Howdy y'all, welcome back to Riders of Icarus. In the last episode we were supposed to be talking to Duran here, which is going to take us off to Eldor. Before we do that, I figured we'd go ahead and put on our Ravager Lance that we got in the last episode as well. And need to keep an eye out for more familiars that we can add to that. For now, let's go ahead and talk to Duran here.
When's wisdom to you?
I think we already read that, I'm not sure. Much can be learned from listening to the wind, especially in this place. Give me a moment to calculate our coordinates. I wouldn't want you to accidentally teleport you into the rock face, after all. Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't want you doing that either. I'm prepared to send you to Eldor, just as Archon Carius instructed. Please seek out Eldor Wintus at once.
Nature bless you.
Before I do that, let me look at my quest log. That's right, that other guy's down there as well. Okay. And he just gave us something here. He gave us a crossbow. Ah, that's right. I forget you can have crossbows and lances. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, well, let's put that on then. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, that is better. So we got a few items to sell. Let's go ahead and make our way to Eldor.
When's wisdom to you?
Not too sure where it's at. Ah, there it is. Okay.
Starlight guides you.
It looks like there's a couple of quests here. I'm curious about this down in here, if that's going to be a questing hub as well as right there. It looks like there's at least 3 quests for us to pick up. Let's start off with progress report. I'm just not sure if he's going to be up or down. No, I don't see him down here. And I just now got an update. I'm still not seeing. Ah, there he is.
This is important work we're doing. Real important.
I'm here in this light-forsaken place to administer the collector exams. Did you run into any death mages on your way here? How about the frenzied gargoyles? Windhome Canyon is a great place to come to die. As usual, Pace wastes his discretionary fund hiring a mercenary while he fiddles around all day. I don't understand how he passed his exam. At least you're reliable.
A familiar's only as good as its rider.
Well, I guess that's the end of that one. It's showing another quest somewhere right there, though. Murdy.
How may I tend to your wounds?
The elves of Eldor are a hardy people, but even we are not immune to the poison of death magic. My treatments can only go so far. If we do not defeat the death mages soon, I fear I shall begin to lose patience. Spreading contamination. The death mages are indiscriminate in their attacks. Not content to hurt our people, they spread their poison to our waters and wildlife. I need to determine just how far the poison has spread. I need Depomysaur claw samples. That's an interesting word, Depomysaur. I think those are the, I don't even know what you would call them, animals that we were attacking in the last episode. Anyway, she goes on to say they are hardy creatures if they too have been inflicted.
We're counting on you. I hope for the best and fear for the worst.
So she only wants 3 claws. That wouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping there might be some more quests in that area.
When's wisdom to you?
The guards are so busy fighting off death mages and gargoyles that they've completely overlooked the other predators of the canyon. They don't expect us to fend ourselves, do they? Canyon crawlers. The rock turtles down in the valley have been coming to shore in frightening numbers. Once they bite, they never let go. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'd do if they started showing up in town. Take care of them, if you will.
Starlight guides you.
Okay, we saw those down there as well.
The lands provide for those with faith.
It's not safe to leave the village. Not safe. Curiosity kills. Windhome Valley used to be a roost for the dragon kind, but the adult dragons have all abandoned their hatchlings this season. I don't know why, but wild dragonlings are good for no one. This is frightful work, but please, see to it that the season's hatchlings don't grow feral. So they want newborn and abandoned eggs. Okay, so that one probably won't stack with the repeatable up there.
Nature protect you. The wild should be loved
We'll
and
find out.
respected.
We will find out. Alright, so there's one more quest over here. I hope we have enough time to get all this done. Oh no, there's 2 more quests. I definitely wouldn't have time for 2 more, so let's go ahead and work on the ones we've got. That's gonna be a long ways. How about using the teleporter? If I can remember where it's at. $48 silver. How much are we getting for our quests? Probably, I'm gonna say about 10 or 15, right? Oh well, we're getting to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about 48 silver then. I don't really have a use for money in this game. Alright, so we need rock turtles, Deposaur claws, and newborn hatchlings. I want to look at this.
This is important work we're doing. Real important.
That's condors. I don't
A
want
familiar's only as... This is important work we're doing. Real important.
I'm going to go ahead and pick this up and see if this one will count for the other quests that we have as well.
Thanks for the hand.
If not, then I won't worry about doing it. Okay, so that one says defeat newborn hatchlings 0 of 6. So yeah, it doesn't look like it does stack. So we'll go ahead and drop it. And that was fallen rations, I believe. Yep. Oh well. I tried. I was trying to get a little bit more experience out of it. So we need 10 of these guys, and this one's actually going to take us a little while to do. These turtles seem like they've got a little bit more health than everybody else. Oh, I got an achievement. Surprised I haven't gotten a few others. That's not what I'm looking for. I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't got the ones for taming. We did tame 2, but maybe you're supposed to tame 3. Ah, okay, we did get it. Thought I remember getting it. Maybe we got that a few episodes back and I never claimed the prize. That could be it. I don't know. I've slept since then. Who knows? actually quite surprised that these aren't, that you cannot tame these. No, I didn't mean to grab that aggro. I was trying to figure out why my abilities were resetting there. I think what was happening is there's a rock right here that was forcing me up, so let's go run over here and see if we can fight these guys over here. And I think it was forcing me up in the air, making me take flight, which was causing my abilities to reset. finally got that one done. Yeah, I knew it was going to take a while. So we need the hatchlings. I would like to find the place where they're being attacked, if that's even possible. That may not be possible. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, where are their eggs at? I see the rations from last episode. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the eggs. They only spawn in one spot? What about... I guess they only have 2 spawn spots, it looks like. So there should have been some over here. We did see another player though, so there's a chance that maybe he's already picked them up. No, there they are right there. So I wonder if we're gonna... It says destroy them, but I wonder if we actually have to target them, or... You know, it looks like we have to blow them up this way. Got a little cave of them down here, it looks like. Ooh, what's that? He is tailable, but it requires something that I do not have. Oh, and he's after me. And he's a level 53. Yeah, he's still after me. Raikou, huh? Looks like he reset. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave that alone for now. Let's go over this other way. Over here and get some of the eggs. Give Raikou a chance to go back in his little cave there. I guess I could look that up to see what we need for him, to see if it's a mark or if we just need to take him down. Down to a certain health threshold. Where are we at? It's not Alora's Sanctuary. I forgot the name of the zone. Windhome Canyon. Actually, I don't even see that here. Wonder if that might actually be part of the sanctuary. I guess it is. So there's Raikou. The Raikou is a unique breed, born as a creature of darkness that craves light. Well, why in the world is he in a cave if he craves light? Okay. However, the craving is a healthy one, as it draws the Raikou to protect Lortuno? Yeah, I can't read that. It looks like a Lortuno. Anyways. One theory is that Raikou's golden horns are powered by the light of Electro. The Raikou is fanatical in its devotion to Alacorno, making taming difficult. A special mark that delegates a light is necessary, and the fairy queen at the chaos of camp. Yeah, so we need a mark then. Oh well. More than likely we'll have a quest to kill the fairy queen, so that will be our chance at getting the mark. I guess we might as well take on some of these guys right here since we need 3 claws. Dilophosaurs. Yeah, I'm calling them Dilophosaurs. I don't care. Depomosaurs. Where'd that hatchling come from? There's a lot of NPCs here in this area. Not a very good drop rate. Well, I'm saying that, and we've only killed one, I guess. The other one was a dragon. Or actually, I think it was called a hatchling. I think now I can say that it's not a very good drop rate. Only got one of them. See if we can find some more that are fighting somewhere. It doesn't look like it. Oh, they do not want to cough up those claws, that's for sure. Didn't quite put it where I wanted it, and that's alright. Haven't gotten the late Silstone off killing guys in quite a while. Just try moving around a little bit and trying to kill one of these guys that we haven't killed in a while. Actually, I don't think we've killed this guy at all. So maybe he will be nice to me and drop a claw. I only need two more. And if he doesn't drop it, we'll move on to something else. See if we can find some more of those eggs. Nope, okay, we'll move on to looking for some eggs. Except I want that hatchling right there. Because he is about dead. And we only need 2 more of those guys. Oh, we finally got a claw. That hatchling's almost dead. Does that mean we're gonna get another claw right here? Possible. Everything drops in pairs, right? Look at that. That's all we need now are the eggs. Oh no, not Raikou. He's gonna cause me some issues. Maybe we can get this done without him interfering. And I just realized I'm losing health. There must be a Raikou right above me, I bet. I'd like to at least get this egg down. Wow, this guy's hurt. Just about killed me and I didn't even realize what was going on. This might not be the best place to get the eggs. I might have to go back over yonder. I don't think there was this many Raikou. I think there was only one Raikou over yonder. At least one that I saw. Let's have a look inside this cave. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Did he see me? Doesn't look like it. Maybe. I'm not sure if he's gonna follow me or not. Yeah, I see one more that I can get. They're still gonna have to. I need to get one more egg. Hopefully, this one right behind me will respawn, and then we can finish that off. That'll work. Knock this one out and get the one that's right behind us, and we're done. I realize we went a little bit over, but what can you do? Is either do it now or end up having to come back later and finishing it off. Which knows? We may still have to come back here. I don't know. We didn't even open up our main quest. And I think I saw one other quest there that I could have gotten. Alright, let's go back and turn those in real quick. I lost where the portal was at. Right in front of me. And we'll talk to Arden first.
When's wisdom to you?
Canyon crawlers, you're lucky you still have 10 working fingers.
Nature bless you.
The lands provide for those with faith.
Curiosity kills. Don't feel bad for them. One of those hatchlings nearly flew off with my little girl.
The wild should be loved
Here we go.
and respected.
One more. Somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Birdie. That's an interesting name. I like that.
All living creatures possess the power to heal within them.
Spreading contamination. These claws are discolored. It's hardly conclusive, but I fear what it might mean.
Our enemies threaten the very balance of life.
Okay. I think that'll do it for this episode. Oh, she is, You know, they have Gassix or something that she could take, I'm sure. That doesn't look too pleasant down there. Yeah. Probably don't want to stand too close to her. I think that'll do it for this episode. Next time we're going to take a look at possibly knocking out that maybe a side quest there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, have a good one.